Good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic morning. We got Andrew, Randall, Cancel Paradigm, Nightbot accidentally yelled at you for caps. I gotta change that. I have my Nightbot to pretty strict on caps and spamming right now, which I gotta change. So Cancel, I'm sorry that you got yelled at by Nightbot. Dakota coming in already with a hot $5 dono. I did miss you. Thank you very, 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 very much. Starting off the stream with a bang, as always. Every single super chat, every single membership is greatly appreciated. Thank you, dude. What a way to start off the stream. That being said, damn, Cancel got yelled at again by Nightbot. I'm sorry about that, dude. So today we are playing Session. We are 6 days away from the grand release of Session 1.0. That's big. I'm excited. I think a lot of you guys are excited. I've been having a ton of fun with the Session streams lately, the Session content. Believe it or not, I was actually gonna stream Skater XL today, and as I was starting up stream, I was like, honestly, I'd rather play Session. So we're playing Session. Pretty much as self-explanatory as it gets. Also, thanks to Loaded, look at all the members in chat right now. We got Cancel, Timo, Kieran, Kareem. You guys are killing it. I really appreciate you showing support and everything. Eduardo, how goes it? So yeah, I think today what I wanted to focus on, which is something we haven't really done yet, aside from answering questions that you may have, like Randall just asked about modding, we can talk about that in a sec too, but I wanted to focus on the replay editor and just getting some sick clips, trying to, I don't know if I want to film a whole edit today, but even just messing with the replay editor and trying to get better at it could be fun. Oh, don't forget the ramen. Thank you. I did forget the ramen. Accessory, ramen. There we go. So, Magic, how's it going? Super excited for 1.0. Praying my Steam Deck comes in time so I can play it in bed. I know, huh? Dude, honestly, with Session 1.0 coming out, I kind of don't want to sell my Steam Deck. Because I have it listed for sale right now just because I could use the money and I don't really use it that much. But like with Session 1.0, not needing mods, it could be kind of sick to have. Kareem, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So let's answer Randall's question. He said, is it hard to mod Session? The answer is no. It's no harder than Skater XL, how you have to install Unity Mod Manager. Essentially, you just do the same thing, but you install the session mod manager, which you can find in the Illusory Discord. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong. But the Illusory Discord is like the hub for session mods. You download the session mod manager and install it, point it to where sessions installed on your computer, and then from there you have the mod browser and you can pretty much install mods to your heart's content. We don't talk about that, Jamie. So, let me just warm up. You know, gotta warm up the fingers a little bit, get the sticks feeling good, and then we can get some clips. But yeah, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys want to talk about anything in chat? Thoughts, concerns, worries, excitements for 1.0 coming out? Rocco says first time on stream. Pleasure having you, dude. Pleasure having you. I would like to take a second to announce that I did get my membership benefits set up. So if you type in !sub, a link will pop up, and it's super annoying that you can't do it on mobile. What up, Mayhem? But if you type in !sub, click the link, and you sign in on Safari or Chrome or whatever on iPhone or Android, you can become a member of the stream. I have let me actually go over that. I'll make this quick because I know you guys want to see gameplay. If you become a member, it's the same thing as being a sub on Twitch, except I have more benefits. Aside from all the normal stuff you get, like badges, expedited comments, and all that stuff, I'm going to do one weekly members-only live stream. And obviously, I mainly play Session and Skater XL on my main streams. But for my member-only streams, the members get to decide what it is. So if you guys want to see a horror game, if you guys want to see Assetto Corsa, some drifting streams, or Skater XL session, those streams are kind of up to you, and those will be one a week. So whatever you guys desire. Just a way to incentivize it a little bit more and make it more fun and personal. Also, I'm actually talking to YouTube support about it, Kieran, because if you go to my channel on mobile, there's no join button, but on desktop there is, and there's supposed to be one on mobile. So they said they'd get back to me today to figure that out. Like, if you go to my channel, or like right now, do you guys have a join button on mobile or no? Because when I checked, I didn't see one. Timo says when you realize you can use the member emotes. Yeah, 80 members in chat can run the emotes up, dude. Run them up. Make the non-members feel jealous. Sam with the $1.99 donation. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Sam's coming in hot with the support. You guys know the donations are always appreciated. Magic, can you, unless they where's my phone? Where's my phone? I lost my phone. I might have left it upstairs. I was gonna say, can you Discord DM me a screenshot of what you see on mobile? Because on mine, I don't have a join button, which is very bothersome, being the fact I'm supposed to. Joe, how's it going? Good morning. You can't. Yeah, so Raphael says you can't join on iOS. That's even weirder because that means it's showing up for some people and not others. Because on mine, it's not, which it should be. Deathwish Skater, hello. No Hezzy says do a knack. I got you. Speaking of No Hezzy, are you in our Assetto Corsa server? Because we have like a No Hezzy type server. And the new update fixed my trash gameplay. I mean, honestly, not being sarcastic, probably, because it will fix a lot of the super annoying bugs and stuff. But no, realistically, you're just trash. How different will gameplay be on PS4 in comparison to this? It should be, let me actually show you. On PS4, give me a quick second, your gameplay should look like this. So all I did was take off my, oh no, it's gonna crash. Oh, damn it. Took off my modded clothes and changed the map, and now we're on vanilla. So there's not a single mod installed right now, or there's not a single mod in action right now. So your PS4, I have heard that some consoles have like performance issues, so maybe you'll get lower frame rate. I don't play on console, so I can't vouch for it, but in terms of the way it looks. Like this is unmodded. May I ask why a lot of people hating on True Access and True Skate? I'm not in that loop. I don't follow True Skate or anything. Is there some True Skate drama going around or what? Magic, if you type in !Discord, I have a command set up to send you a Discord link. And also King, I think I missed your chat. Yeah, the join button on mobile isn't showing up. For me at least, but some people in chat were saying it was, but some people in chat were saying it wasn't. No space in between that, Magic. So I'm excited. So, excuse me. I think I'm allowed to say this, but I get some special treatment because I'm an influencer. I get early access on the 19th. So I can't post any content or say anything until the 22nd, but it will give me some time to get ahead on content and test the game out for a couple of days. So I'm excited for the 19th because then I get to knock out some content. Do you like the heart flips in session? No, see, dude, the heart flips in session are probably one of my favorite tricks. I love the way they look. But it's there for other channels, so it's not just I. Well, that's what I'm saying, Shu. And the thing is, it used to show up on my channel. So I talked to YouTube Live support yesterday, who was actually surprisingly helpful. I thought like any YouTube Live chat support was gonna be trash, but they said they should have it resolved today, so we'll see. Gotcha, Kieran. So that means it's showing up for some people, not others, which must mean it's some sort of UI issue. Also, I'm gonna try to film this line. Actually, we're going back to our modded clothes. Now we're gonna film this line. What up, Kieran? Top of the morning to you. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn off city life settings, aren't I? My shit's always up to date. Like, my apps are always updated. I have everything on, like, auto update and whatever, too. So, I don't know. How do I get this mod? Oh, so I thought it wasn't out yet, but I think it is out. If you go to... So, I'm going to make this way more confusing than it needs to be. But this is the only way that I have the links. If you go to my YouTube channel, Garrett Jenner Gaming, and click on any of my videos that talk about a mod. So, for example, go to this one. You can break your board in session. Go to the description here and click Vato's links. He's the creator of the mod. It is a Patreon mod. So keep that in mind. But, I mean, he deserves all the support and then some. So that's how you can get this mod. And yeah, Joe, there's for now, Vato has a little something up his sleeve that he's working on for actual multiplayer. But for now, there's like a couch. You can do like a Discord call game of Skate, if that makes sense. So what I'm trying, I want to film this line. I'm trying switch front side flip up, front blunt that ledge, and then late front big spin, the fire hydrant, I think. Think that could be sick. I've already talked about your insane fakey hero. Not yet. I mean, some people have asked about it. It was fun, dude. It was a battle and a half, though. Like, it was much more, honestly, much more challenging than I thought. Thank you, Magic. I appreciate it. Yeah, I remember it being pretty glitchy, Randall. Me and JL have done it before. I think we did it for a collab video, actually. But it took a while to get it to work, and it's definitely buggy. Was that it? That might have been it. Mattia, what's good? Shut up, Dakota. My dynamic clothes look good. I don't know what you're talking about. Think you can just come in, donate $5, and talk shit about my super sexy character? You're incorrect. What do we think? Was this line good enough to film, or should we get it again? We got switch front side flip looked good. Front blunt was decent. I think that's filmable, yeah. I'm gonna go through with the fisheye and or actually, what do you guys want? Do you guys want a fisheye clip or a long lens? Because we could almost do long lens following from like the street here. Because I think the graphics really shine in the long lens footage. It's just a matter of if I can film it good. Everyone's saying fisheye. What's in my player's hand? A packet of ramen. Obviously. Duh. Everyone's saying fisheye. Except for Robert's is throwbacks. That's what I'm saying. We'll do fisheye. It is fisheye's more for lines. I can agree with that. So let's see. We go up. Let's actually start it on the sidewalk here. Fair enough, Dakota. That's just how my streams work. As long as you donate money, you're allowed to talk shit on me. I'm down for that. So we're gonna land here. My first couple of keyframes are always pretty rough. We're gonna come up, pop out to like here. You are not wrong, Dakota. I will admit you are not wrong. To here. Then we land. Gonna be here. And then end it off here. Okay. What up, Anonymous Gaming? How are you? So now we got to go through and add the fine-tuning keyframes. You can't zoom in on a fisheye. I wanted to go around this tree, though. Like, that's not bad. The filmer should fall over the hydrant. I know. Hold on, just have him, like, drop the camera. Okay, and then here needs some work. I'm gonna go up. Where's the ledge? Oh, no, that's terrible. Maybe get rid of that. Oh, man, I'm butchering this clip, guys. That part looks good. I think we're just too... Because we do need to be close for this front blunt. Maybe we just go like that. They've been good, Dakota. Thank you for asking. Ben's actually Zexy's full-time editor now, which is super sick. I'm super proud of him for getting that gig. So here, we got to go back a little bit. Thank you, Grit God. well said. I stand by what I said. There's no such thing as worth it. The real question is, what's the $20 mean to you? God, I really like the way that it looks when I get super close, but I feel like I'm overdoing it a little bit. That was Milo. Milo's good, and Kona is also good. And yeah, Erwin, that does make very much sense. But I'm in too deep now. Oh, God, that's terrible. You know what? We're not saving this clip or anything, so we're just going to keep it. We'll add the camera shake to 25. This is our raw clip, all right? It's not very good. I guess it's not god awful, but the ending is atrocious. Hey, Underworld! With the $5 donation, says love your videos and I've been watching you for years. Ever since you skated parking garage in Reno. Damn, that was a minute ago, dude. That was what, like 4 or 5 years ago. Thank you. Underworld is officially cooler than everyone else because he donated me money. No, thank you, Underworld, for the $5 dono. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support as well. And thank you for tuning in to both the Facebook streams and here on YouTube. Let's watch this one more time. Yeah. Anyway, someone asked, Hurt Wolf said, are we even getting physics animations updates in 1.0? So the answer is kind of convoluted. Let me turn on the AC really quick. I'm getting hot. The answer is yes and no. And by yes, I mean no, and by no, I mean yes. So what we're not getting a animations update. Session said they're actively looking to hire an animator, like a full-time animator, to expand their team, in which case we would be getting an animations overhaul, but that's not for 1.0. That's a future update down the line. But what we are getting is, let me do a hard flip, for example. You can see that there's a lot of clipping. For example, you know, as realistic as this game is, I like to think that my foot doesn't do that in real life. You know, I can't be 100% sure, but our foot goes completely through the board twice actually. And what we are getting is a fix for that. So like the physical and the physical interaction with the skateboard is getting an update, which will automatically help the way the animations look, if that makes any sense at all. So they talk about it in their dev blog actually. I'll pull it up really quickly. Levi, thank you for the sub. Session dev blog. Okay, so it is this one. You'll notice, so they essentially say they're fixing the clipping, which will in turn fix the animation. So you can see that hard flip there. There's none of that clipping that you got with the one that we just did. So that gets fixed. All of the clipping gets fixed, which essentially fixes the animations. Doesn't fix it, but it'll help, you know? Kareem, yes. I mean, what Kieran said, he said he prefers the foot through the board method. That's like more of a beginner method. Like when I first learned hard flips, I would make sure that my foot would go through my skateboard. But as I progressed as a skateboarder, I kind of tried to steer away from that. Yeah, it'll help for sure. And they've also been very open about the fact that they already have a DLC planned for December. They already have future patches and stuff figured out, so it's not going to be... They're pretty much, they're very adamant about it not being a Skater XL situation, where the game gets released and they let it die, which is reassuring. Thank you, Alvin. Appreciate you. I know, that's what I'm saying, Tony. They're posting content and updates? What? I've never heard of such a thing. So yeah, only time will tell. You know, we can be all hyped on it now, just like we were on Skater XL, and the game could die out. But I have always been optimistic. I'm still optimistic about Skater XL. You know, I'm convinced that one day they're gonna drop an update with a stats menu, and everything will be okay in the world. But we'll see. AJ sounds good. Tell him that I'm okay with that. Tell him to have a good editing session. Oh, Eastside, we gotta be skating with ramen. It's an essential. 100%. Now we filmed our fisheye clip. Let's try to get a little something with long lens. I'm thinking, what are these kind of rails called? Shotgun rails? Is that what they're called universally, or is that just what I called them? I think they're called shotgun rails. Could be completely wrong. Oh, bear trap. That's a good one too. Play with the VX filter. I don't like it. I don't like. I really enjoy session graphics, and like lowering it with filters is just. I don't necessarily like it. I want to front blunt it. Whack. That was for you. Landed it. That was gross. VX filter doesn't even look that much like VX. I don't even know if I've messed with it. Nah. It looks like an HD VX, if that makes sense. Like if you add that to the fisheye, the 4.3 fisheye, that looks more like VX because it adds some grain and stuff and makes it, you know, like a VX would. But just the VX filter itself doesn't really look like a VX. It looks like a VX filter on an HD camera. All right, front blunt the shotgun rail. 360 flip firecracker. Hey, thank you, Ami. Is it Ami or Ami? You'll soon learn that I'm really bad with names. I'm like the substitute teacher that you have that never pronounces anyone's name right. So don't get offended if I say it wrong. Pings, I think, dude, why is it looking so ugly? I think the full game will be 50 bucks. If you buy it before that, you get it for the current price of 20. Was that good enough? Cream says wins the first member stream. I don't know. We could do it. We could maybe do it tomorrow. Yeah, that might work. I kind of like the way my arm, like I swung my arms on the landing. So let's roll with this one. Spargo, how are ya? All right, we're trying our luck with long lens filming, which is always a weakness of mine. Because like I like doing it way over the top with like mega zooms essentially. Like we can even start at 10 FOV. So there. When we get into the rail, let's go to 20. Let's keep it at 20 and then let's go to like 10 again. This is where we're gonna see if I mess this up or not. Where are we? It's so hard to control the camera like this. Okay. So it's gonna start off very out of focus, but we'll deal with that in a sec. Goofy, me. There. First skate game I played was for sure Tony Hawk Underground 2, I want to say. Yeah, okay, now I think we can adjust the depth of field a bit. So there. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. That's not terrible. Oops. Just want to say I love me. I was so bored of playing Skate 3. Hell yeah, Alex. How are you liking it? See, long lens just doesn't look Like when long lens clips are filmed properly in this game, they look so good. But it's just hard for me to make it look. It's too robotic. Like I think I'm adding too many keyframes, but. Hey, Garrett, what's good? With the 2 R's, 2 T's too? Love to see it. I mean, what do you guys think? Does it look as bad as I feel like it looks? Or is it kind of chill? Because I don't hate it. I just don't love it. Whereas so I'll get some clips and be like, damn, that's a sick clip. I know, Dakota, I was just thinking about Mr. Brown. We have another Garrett in chat. His name is Garrett Brown, so we call him... Oh, I totally forgot about that. So, Garrett Walker. Any of us Garretts, we go by Mr. So you are now Mr. Walker for the rest of chat. For as long as you tune into stream, us Garretts are elite. We no longer go by the default names that society has given us. We are the Misters of the world. We have Mr. Walker, Mr. Brown. What up, Andrea? How you doing? I'd like to see a Night to Beat the Garrett collab. We've been trying to make it happen for so long. I think so much of because like we've literally been trying for probably over a year now, I would say. But one of us always had like it's just hard to get our schedules to work, especially because he's in a different country. Burial heel backsmith on a ledge or rail. I kind of feel that's a ledge trick, like a oh, you know what? That's probably a Black Hubba's trick. What's up? This is my first time joining one of your streams. How are you? I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. Let's head on over to the Black Hubba's. Well, I mean, it's not, I mean, that's the glory of the internet is like, you don't actually have to come to LA to do a collab, you know, with gaming channels and stuff, it's all over the internet. Let me just start out with a backsmith on the Black Hubba. Because even that trick is a bit challenging for me. Because the way to roll up to it's pretty awkward. Okay, there's regular backsmith. It really didn't look as good as I thought it would. I did it though, but... Can you recreate the trick you did on Instagram at the barracks? The fakey bakes whenever it heal? Oops, wait, wrong trick. I always do that. That's what it is. World's fastest fakey bakes whenever it heal. 24 miles an hour. Oops, I can't even do it in session. There we go. I gotta find my phone really quick. I think I left it upstairs, but I feel naked without it. So give me literally 2 minutes, and I'm gonna be right back. I could have swore I brought it in with me though. One sec. Found it. I left it in the kitchen. Will the game be $60 next week? I think it'll be $50. If I'm correct, the full release will be $50. Because I think if you pre-order it on PlayStation, it's $50. Or no. Also, Kareem, I'm legally not allowed to talk about any Skate 4 leaks or anything of that matter. Therefore, next conversation. Still too early for the... Hey, what's good, ooh? What's your name again? I hate calling you ooh, because then people don't know that I'm talking to you. It just sounds like I'm saying ooh. Ooh. Bring back the sign in the back. So that's actually... So, Draken or Draken just said bring back the sign in the back, which I had a monitor here. Hey, Joe! Thank you, thank you, thank you. $2 dono coming in hot. Appreciate it. Oh, right, big dog, I got you. What I was saying, though, is I want to get a dry erase board to have my members' names on. So, like, whenever someone joins and becomes a member of the stream, I add their name to the board, and then every month I erase it and then re-add the new members. I thought that could be fun as a way to incentivize a little bit more and just have a fun little interactive way to encourage it. You know what I mean? And yeah, my board slot, I don't really like the way, like, that board slide felt good, but you do have to lock on perfectly for it to look right. X-Drill, what's good? Kieran said, sounds like a lot of effort. Yeah, but I mean, we only have 100+ members right now because Loaded came in and gifted 100. You know what I mean? Normally we have like 10 or 15, so it'd be chill. But I mean, I would love more. If anyone wants to become a member, type in ! sub in chat. Well, tutorial for mods in session. Oh, there's not really any tutorial needed. I know Milky has some tutorials out, but like literally you just go to the Illusory Discord, you download the session mod manager, you install it, the end, and then you just download all the mods through here. Like, that's pretty much all you do. Trey Smith, ready? Oh, and Erwin said, quick IRL question. Is there a logical reason laser flips are harder than 3 flips? I've wondered that my entire life. Because 360 flips, it's literally the reverse of a laser flip. Why it's so much harder, I've never been able to figure out. I thought maybe it's because, like, it's easier for your ankle to go that way than it is that way. Like, I'm moving my ankle right now, and it seems easier to flick to one side than it is to flick inside. And to do a laser flip, you kind of flick it that way. So that's the only logical explanation I have. But it could just be because it's less people, like, it's not as programmed into your bones, your muscles. Switch flip back lip, please. All right. First try. Unforgiven, how are you? Do an outro with the people who sub. So that's actually something I'm implementing soon. I spent a lot of money on this outro because I had a actual, like, animator handle it. So I'm trying to use it for all I can, but for a session TikTok or no? Big spin front blunt backside flip on the big boy. All right, now we can do that. One more. We got to get the lock in right. Then we'll do Trey Crook next. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I don't know if I have one, Whack. He asked if I have a favorite spot to skate in the NYC map. Dude. I keep getting into that salad. I can't wait till they get rid of that ghost push in 1.0 also, because they said they were getting rid of that. Is that good enough for whoever asked for that? We kind of got into the salad at the top, but I mean, you know, it's almost more realistic. That may be what happens in real life. And then someone said Trey Crook, the good old-fashioned knack. And someone else said Trey Smith. Oh, that's not it. That's a good question. Can you ollie north in session or no? There it is. Yes, I did, Callie. We did that in yesterday's stream. Brent says you're gonna milk this session up until next week. No. I'm gonna milk it far past next week. I'm milking it for like 2 weeks up until the release, and then like 2 months after the release. I am milking session by the udders for as much as I can. And then Erwin said, you think you have kickflip, front crook, nollie shove? Pfft, I'm a pro session player, bro. I can do whatever you want. First try. Damn it. Aw, nollie 3 shove. Come on. There it is. That's a cool looking trick. No, Kareem, I have never landed a 1440 flip. I hate to say it, but never have. I do like to try to skate other... I mean, what other... Let's see. I go to Philly so much, but Philly just has so many good spots. See you later, Whack. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll catch you next stream. Thank you, Magic. Sounds good, Donkey. Have a good rest of your day at work. Milo, I like your name. That's my dog's name. This handrail is pretty much perfect. Let me do like 4 p.m. Yeah. I like skating in the sun, you know? Sam, Milo is a Chihuahua mini pincher, and then Kona is a pit bull boxer. All right, give me some handrail tricks. This is like one of the best handrails in session, so we can probably get some technical tricks going on. Oh man, as I say that, Levi says Ghetto Bird 50. I can try. No, we got this. We got this. Just hold on. Let me Ghetto Bird the set first. So it's just that. Okay. Okay, a little bit more rotation. Dude. Oh, no way, Clay. I missed that place, man. I really do. Oh, okay. Dude, that's cool, but not what I'm trying. Old Greg says, are you ready to admit you like session yet? Yeah, I mean, I've been pretty open about the fact that lately I've been enjoying it more for sure. But I do still think it's, if you have modded Skater XL versus modded Session, I think at that point it's personal preference. But I think the vanilla version of both games, Session's ahead now. But I was telling chat, like, I was gonna stream Skater XL today, and before I started stream, I was like, honestly, I'd rather just play Session. So that goes to show something, you know? Oh, okay. That counted, but it was too ugly for me to take. I wouldn't say always big chillin'. Before the big replay editor update, Skater XL had it just because replay editors are such an important part of a skate sim. Dude, I'll give it a couple more tries. Of course, the first trick, there it is. Oh, why did we do a late flip animation? What can't I say? There it is. There it is. Someone asked when Skate was coming out. Oh, yeah. My lips are sealed. Damn, that's pretty cool looking. All right, more tricks. Give me more tricks.
Give me more tricks.
They can be hard, too. I kind of like battling stuff like that right now. Backside flip, switch, feeble. That would be... I don't even know if I know how to switch feeble. Because you're saying almost like an alley-oop over it, right? So like, boom, but even more. Okay, now I got it. I got it. I thought I had it. No, I thought I was doing it right, but now the input feels backward. That's what I'm trying, Ruby. I'm trying to just over-rotate the 50. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, right here. There it is. Woo! Backside flip. All the way over. Switch feeble. Damn, that's like the first time I've ever done that trick. That's pretty cool. Nollie big heel switch 5-0. Nollie big heel switch 5-0. The evolution of the backside flip switch 5-0. Okay. There's that one. Tin says heel flip back tail 270. There's that one. Backside flip to switch over Willie. I don't know about that one. Oh, back when I switched back Smith, so just a Bennett grind. That's such a cool trick in real life. I just learned him on the A-frame in the backyard park too, which I'm super hyped on. Still hard for me in Skater X or in Session, and Skater XL, honestly, but. There it is. Pop shove, Smith, front 180. I'm getting good, bro. I used to be trash at this game. I'm not good yet, but I'm getting there. Being able to do tricks like that first try is like, feels good. Sounds good, Karomba. Can I get a dark side? Yeah, I gotta turn on Gotta turn on dark slides though. There's your dark slide. Ya happy? Nollie no slide late flip. I don't know if we have enough time. No, I think we do actually. And then Sam says laser croak, which I'm down for. I don't know why knacks, like tray flip croaks, are the most requested trick whenever I play a skateboarding game. It's a beautiful trick, don't get me wrong. But no one's ever out here asking for laser flip croaks. Maybe because it's harder. I'm not 100% sure yet, Erwin, if I'm busy tonight. What up, Nixon? How's art class treating you? Why is there that dark slides are so much preferred by non-skaters? I don't know. Dark slides are one of those tricks. It's kind of the same thing as like, I don't know quite how to explain it or the logic behind it, but it's the same sense that pressure, like you don't really do pressure flips. You don't really do dark slides. They're just not like cool in skateboarding for whatever reason, which is dumb, but switch front 180 heel front crook. Switch front 180 heel front crook. Wait, so it'd be that. Johnny Geiger would disagree. He's a different breed, man. I guess that's the word. They're almost gimmicky tricks, but then again, like, because even like that's pretty hypocritical. That's pretty hypocritical of me to say, because I always say that like the whole point of skateboarding is freedom of expression. Yet here I am saying like dark slides aren't cool, but for some reason there's that stigma around them. But like I think it's sick. Like I think the way Johnny Geiger skates is badass. He can skate great normally too, but like I think it's so sick that he can do those crazy late pressure primo dark slides. I think it's badass, but some people don't. Also, James, what's good? Wait, Nixon, what post? Is there gonna be a dev blog or something, or like a session, like Twitter, Instagram? Dude, this is not supposed to take this long. I either over-rotate it or under-rotate it. We saw the dev vlog. We talked about the dev vlog yesterday on stream. That's it. No! Dude. This can't be the trick we give up on. There it is. Finally. Yeah, literally, Erwin. Skateboarding is all about freedom of expression unless you're wearing shoes that we don't like and unless you're doing tricks we don't like, all right? You can do whatever you want, just don't do anything that we don't like. Karomba, welcome back. Love the name change. Oh god, bigger flip front blunt. We might need a longer rail for that, huh? I know the perfect rail though. It is over here. Levi, 12, what time zone do you know? Ooh, and then Armin says Nollie Varial Heel Smith. I like that too. First, let me try this bigger flip front blunt. What do you say, Robert? No, we haven't, Steve. Dude, isn't it weird that big flip front blunt makes so much sense, but the second I try to, there it is. The second I try to bigger flip into it, it just doesn't feel easy anymore. That was pretty clean. Oh. And then Nolly V heel back Smith. Is it possible console can get mod maps? Nope. That ain't how these games work, boy. Unless the oh, the ramen is gone. You're right. Unless the devs add it in the game themselves, you can't mod a console skate sim like that. But I'm sure, I mean, the devs, for all I know, could take a modded map and implement it into the game, actually. What up, Isaac? Let's see. Let's go here. No, you can't, Karomba. You cannot mod Skater XL in session on console. No, but Petrus isn't. That's what I'm saying. The devs can add modded maps themselves. That they can do that, but you can't. Like, you can't download the session mod browser on console. You can't get Vato's clothing mods that I have here on console. That's not how they work. There it is. Can't hold ramen on console. The priorities, you know, you just can't do them on console. No, Karomba, you can't mod session on console. I hate to break it to you, but you can't. Devs integrating mod into a game. Exactly. What Tony just said. Devs integrating mod into a game is different than downloading mods and installing them to a game. 100%. You have to run Linux on. I still don't think like it's not gonna be the same. I mean, once you start getting into Linux talk, then you're out of my league because I'm pretty not knowledgeable on that whatsoever. But yeah. Is that what Skater XL did? Yeah, I mean, I think Skater XL added their mod browser and called it a mod browser to try to make people think that they were adding mods to Skater XL, when in reality, it's literally no different than them releasing a new map, because they still, it's not like the mod browser on Skater XL gives you access to mod.io. The mod browser on Skater XL gives you access to whatever mods Easy Day Studio approves on mod.io, which is very, 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 very limited. What up, JL? I saw one of your homies came in and said that JL couldn't make it today because he was busy editing. How's the editing sesh going? Exactly what John Lennon said. There's I mean, I guess Erwin has a good point too. Mods literally means modifications. So in that case, well, actually, I have a counter to that argument, Erwin. Doesn't that mean that going to your apartment in session and changing your clothes, isn't that a mod? Uh-huh. So like third-party mods is maybe what we're talking about, but sounds good, Robert. Enjoy your sesh. Oh, got you, Karomba. Okay. No, are you sure though? Because I have a Steam Deck and it's running like Proton or some shit. Is that a Linux? Like again, once you're out of Windows, I get lost. So. Mayhem says a mod is a modification to the game files to add, change content within the game, pretty much. Gotcha. Speaking of Mayhem, I know you're the dev of Scoot, so I don't know if you have answers to this, but is it possible to get, while we're on the topic of mods, is it possible to get modded maps for Scoot? 'Cause I want to do a video on that, but I have no idea like how that works or if that works, or like, can I use Blender to make a modded map for Scoot or anything like that? I feel like you'd be the right person to ask. There's a couple in Scoot Discord. Aha! Can you DM me a link on Discord to the Scoot Discord? Because I don't think I'm a member of it. Your series has me more hyped for Session than anything else. See, I'm saying, Session, if you're watching this, let me get some royalties or something. Give me a referral code. 5% off Session when you use code Garrett Vagina. I'd be a millionaire, bro. No, I probably sold like 4 copies of the game. I'm just kidding. If you accept, I'm not your friend yet. Shit, my bad, Mayhem. I got you. My bad. I always forget that friends are a thing on Discord because I'm pretty sure my DMs are just open, so like anyone can DM me. Connor, how are you? I know YouTube stream is popping off. They be popping, baby. No, JL deserves some sort of royalties. JL has probably sold more copies of Session than any other creator at this point, because you've been making content since what? You said 2017? Like when the Kickstarter first launched and everything? I bought Skater XL and Session together for $20 each years ago. I think that's where I'm at too. I got Session. I might have got Skater XL for cheaper because I got Skater XL in 2017 also, when like it first came out. I saw Milky struggling with filming on Session on stream this week, and I commented. Yeah, I actually tuned into his Session stream, and I noticed he was having issues with the like toggle montage view off and on, which it can be kind of a pain in the ass for long lens filming, but fisheye it's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, Kieran, I bought Skater XL on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, any platform that Skater XL is on, I've purchased it on. I saw Daniel. How are you? Ooh, hard flip back nose won't be a saucy trick. Look at this. Armin said, you probably don't get this question a lot on here, but how are you? How have things been? I appreciate that. Things have been good. I've kind of been in like a weird funk lately the past couple of weeks, but I'm finally starting to get out of it and really been enjoying streaming on YouTube. Posting consistently every Wednesday on the main channel again, which feels nice. Trying my best not to let, you know, views affect my mood too much, which has always been an issue for me. But thank you for asking, man. How do you buy a Skater XL on PC? Steam. Same as Session. Store. Skater XL. Purchase. Buy game. Thank you, 5-star boy. I've been having fun, man. I have most certainly been having fun. Why the switch to streaming and gaming? Yeah, pretty much, Blakely. Like, I was talking about this the other day, too. How when I stream on Twitch... Hold on. We're cutting that story in half right now. Morph VR just became a member at tier 1. That deserves a celebration. Thank you very much. A lot of you know that I'm taking my YouTube memberships way more seriously now. But my join button doesn't show up on mobile for some people. So like when someone does become a member, it means they went through some loopholes to try to make it work. So thank you. We have to have an agreement here, chat. Every single time someone becomes a member on stream, you gotta hype them the fuck up in chat, all right? Because they gotta go through some loopholes because YouTube's all glitchy right now for me, which is annoying. But thank you, Morph. Welcome to tier 1. I will see you on the members only, the exclusive, the elite stream. We have one a week where only members get to watch the stream, and you guys decide what game we play. So thank you. That said, Loyalty's family with the $5 dono. Hey Garrett, tell your minion modders to calm down. I'm big dog with dog profile and I got put on timeout. Wait, what? Are you sure it was a mod? Because it might have been Nightbot. I have like my default chat bot and he's very strict with spam. If you accidentally use all caps or something, he yells at you. Exactly like he just did. I gotta change my settings for that. So it's Nightbot just putting people in the fucking timeout corner for no reason. But that being said, thank you for the $5 dono. What question were you trying to ask though? And just try to avoid multiple exclamation marks or question marks or caps. Otherwise Nightbot will yell at you again. And while you're asking that, I'll answer Blakely's question. Essentially, like when I was streaming on Twitch, my goal was like when you're on any platform, your goal is to grow the platform. You want to get followers. You know what I mean? And I was thinking about it, and it's like, I'm streaming on Twitch, the same game that I play on YouTube. But I have 16,000 followers on Twitch, 120,000 on YouTube. Why not just stream on YouTube? So it kind of made more sense. What is the difference between Session Deluxe Edition and regular? I actually did not know there was a Deluxe Edition. So that's a question for chat. I thought it was just you pay 50 bucks, you have the game. That sounds like a JL question. Does it have to do with like an extra DLC map or something like that? Or what does the Deluxe Edition do? That's a JL question. Deluxe is the DLC. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. The Deluxe version, you get 2 maps and some gear, according to JL Nightmare, aka the Session God himself. What's the price difference? Because if regular Session's 50 bucks, what are you paying for the Deluxe version? $10, so then the Deluxe version's 60 bucks? That seems fair. I would pay 60 bucks for the maps and whatever. Also, Matthias said put on a hoodie. Oh, they'll probably all... I want a long hoodie, though. There we go. They probably flow all nice with the wind, huh? Backtail, backside, late flip, huh? We need... To do late flips out of grinds, you need some sort of drop. Or like a high ledge, you know? If you already have Session, you have to buy it again. Nope. Unless you are getting it for another platform or something. Like if you have it on PC and you want it on Xbox, then yeah, obviously. But as long as you have the beta, the early access, you get grandfathered in. Wait, Loyalty, did someone ask if I skate in real life? Oh, 864 Youngin. No, I've been trying to get into skating in real life. It's just hard, you know? Because like with Session and skateboarding games, the tricks kind of make sense. Whereas I've tried like rolling around on my skateboarding device a couple times in real life, but like I've noticed that it's kind of hard to stand on it. And like you know, the games make it look chill. Like I don't know. I might want to get more into it at some point in the future. I'll look into it more. Yeah, like, but what Urban, the board, like I noticed that when you stand on the board, like on an IRL skateboarder, like a skateboard, when you stand on the board, it like rolls. Whereas here, you know, in a game, if I put the skateboard down, like I stay stationary, that's what I expected. But it's like super weird that it rolls when you stand on it. Like tripping out on that. Yeah, I've noticed the IRL physics just aren't as forgiving. Yeah, what Connor said. I tried to hear. Yeah, here's what happened when I tried skateboarding. This is my first time trying to skateboard. So yeah, it's like a skill issue for sure. I think my gravity was turned up too high. So yeah. Oh, JL, I don't know if you knew this, but that oh you hear in the background was Taylor. That was like one of our first times hanging out after we had met in Mexico, because I told that story last stream. But that was after I organized like a fan meetup in Sacramento nonchalantly because Taylor lived in Sacramento, and that was like our first time hanging out and our first time, like my first time skating around her, and that happened. So like, I don't know, from a non-skateboarder's perspective, you don't, like, all slams kind of look gnarly, you know. So like, I just don't think she knew how to react, so she just said like, oh oh man. You're living in downtown Sac right now? No way. Let's see. Should we do a different map? What don't we skate much? We don't skate the underground parking much. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm a fan of the lighter maps. I don't know why. Like, nighttime maps are one thing. Actually, I'm kind of going against what I just said. You know what map looks really good at night? We found this in yesterday's stream. This one. What up, Callum? Skate transition. I'm saving the transition skating for 1.0 because that's when it's actually going to be released. Boom, 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 boom. Are we back? Yeah, there we go. And then we need our ramen. Can I get a little 30th birthday love? Hey, Brandon, happy 30th motherfucking birthday. Big 30. Everybody in chat, say happy birthday to Brandon. How's your day going, dude? How's life treating you? How's the big 30? Also, I know, Monk, I was telling chat I gotta milk this new session update for all I can. I'm grabbing session by the udders right now and I'm milking her. Someone came in chat, was like, are you really gonna milk session up all the way up until the update? And I was like, no, fam, I'm gonna milk session all the way up until the update, and then for as long as I can after, for as long as I keep fucking enjoying the game. Anyway, that was my rant for the day. Brand says I gotta work. Damn, you gotta work on your 30th birthday? No, I feel that. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. And enjoy your day at work. And then after your day at work, do me a favor and actually enjoy your birthday, alright? I hope you get axle stalls with lip tricks. That's a good question. Now that Monk officially joined chat, we can bombard him with questions about the 1.0 release, as we always do. Yeah, can you axle stall, like how we watched the dev blog, or I guess we read the dev blog on stream when it came out, and I saw the rock to fakie, I saw the backsmiths and everything, and I saw that it was controlled by the power slide inputs. So is it going to be pretty intuitive where like you roll up to transition, bing bang boom, and you can do an axle stall and like a feeble stall and all that stuff? Or are you limited to the tricks you can do? Back truck lips are a little more difficult, but I saw like in the trailer he did the like the backsmith, right? But you can pretty much do whatever. Okay. Huh, okay. Let's see, a nollie late flip crook Nollie tray out. Nollie late flip crook. What can I possibly do that on here? Yeah, I guess my question, Monk, was if it was like locked. Like if you know how like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, for example, you push a certain button and you do a 50-50, you push a certain button, you do a 5-0. I was wondering if it was kind of like that, where like, oh, you can only do a rock to fakie. If you try to do an axle saw, it won't work. Or if you can kind of try to mush anything, like maybe it won't work, but you can try to mush it together. This map is weird. It's full of real estate company signs. What do you mean? You can mush anything. Okay, wonderful. As long as you can mush. That's all I needed to know. Foskin. This map is called Japanese Streets plus Reservoir. It is a modded map. There's one house that I can go into, but I'm trying to find it. Dude, where is it? I went. Oh, here it is. You guys want to skate this sick handrail, bro? Check this thing out, dude. It's my own personal spot. I'm curious, actually, the way that grinds work in session. Can you? Yeah, you can grind that. That's such a trip. That's a trip. The lip system is pretty much on par with the grind system to master. Oh, sick. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that's good. I can't wait to see people complaining about it, like myself, because they're not good at it yet, but that's good to know. Can you recommend a good video for film editing? Like video editing? Or are we still talking a skate sim? Like, are we talking session filming? Or are we talking, like, how to use Premiere Pro and stuff like that? Oh, I got you, Teku. These things? Yeah, they probably just had them as an asset and threw them around, you know? Session filming. Yeah, I got you on session filming. Let's have Garrett Jenner's session filming tutorial with Garrett Jenner. Hosted by Garrett Jenner. By the one and only Garrett Jenner. Sorry. We'll go to a random open map here. What's the most difficult kind of tricks for you in this game? Any of the canes, like sugar cane, hurricane, nova cane, which I think is a trick, actually. The cane tricks are, because even Smiths and Feebles are hard for me. So anytime I try to do like a 180 to switch Smith or switch Feeble, I get so confused. Sounds good, Kevin. Peace out. Okay, filming tutorial. We're gonna make this simple. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Let's see. I'll make this tutorial as quick and easy as possible, unless more people want to see this. But let's say we do a trick, a nice little tray flip, right? Essentially, I mean, are you familiar? Who asked this again? Was this Joe? Yeah. Are you familiar with Skater XL filming? Because that'll answer a lot that I don't have to go into if you are. No. Okay. Okay. Then here we go. We're gonna do this. When you open the replay editor, you are presented with, believe it or not, a replay. And the hardest part about this is remembering the buttons. Once you remember the buttons, you're good to go. So you push X will change the camera. Essentially, you always want to be in free cam. So you just push X until you're in free camera. This is where you are free to roam. You can go all the way over here. You're not attached to your skater whatsoever. From there, you're going to want to trim your replay to however long you want it. So if you're doing a line, you're going to want a longer clip. If you're doing a single trick, for example, we just did a tray flip. So I'm going to want, you know, I'll start it here and I'll end it here. So you clip the trip, trim the clip, and now we are presented with just this. So the beginning of the clip to the end of the clip. So that's step one. I don't understand how to change angles. So once you have the free cam, default setting the input of your flip. Ooh, I did see that. I did see that, Monkey. That's gonna be interesting. Armin, if you're interested in becoming a member, type !! sub. Maybe ! join works too. So Joe, once you're here, you can decide where you want your camera to be. So to keep this super simple, we're not going to touch depth of field. We're not going to touch field of view. We're not going to touch camera lens, play rate, camera shake, time of day, any of that. It's kind of covered by chat right now, but on the bottom left of the screen, you can see what keyframe it's adjusting here. We're going to keep it on camera. So, very simply put, if you are at the first frame of your clip, you add a keyframe. You go to the last frame of your clip, and again, I'm just using the free camera here. I add another keyframe. Now, the game will automatically guide your camera from your first keyframe to your second keyframe in that time given. So now if I play, we have our replay. And that's the very simple version of the replay editor. And to make things more let's say we want we can put this keyframe anywhere. If we have our second keyframe up here, now when we push play, it'll fly up into the sky. That's how people can get B-roll shots. It's how they can get artistic shots like that. How do you set keyframes? So for session, it is RB and down on the D-pad, and then RB and up on the D-pad to remove keyframes. And I'm like nowhere. I'm not a good session filmer by any means. I just know the basics of it. I'm sure there's plenty of things I don't know about it, but he just said even without desync, there is slow scoops, but controlled based on flip speed. So for a slow tray, all you gotta do is scoop however fast. Oh, so I could give it a crazy wild scoop, but like a slow flip, and it would do a. Oh, I like that. I like that. Is there any difference between skating physics for male and female in session? I don't think so. I doubt it. I don't think there should be. Out of curiosity, Monk, because we were talking about that on the stream, or we were talking about the dev blog. Why? Because when I'm thinking Skater XL or any game that I'm familiar with, if I wanted to do a slow tray flip, because I do my best to tie everything back to real skateboarding. So if I want to do a slow tray flip in real life, most of my thought process is going to go into my back foot. I'm not going to scoop that thing as hard as I can and flip less. If I want to do a slow tray, I'm going to pop it and give it a nice loose scoop. So why are you saying that it is the front foot that controls it? Is it just is it easier in a game, or I'm just trying to figure that out. Grind friction down. Whee! Look at Joe utilizing those beautiful member-only emotes that he has. Did you know that you could have cool emotes like Joe? All you have to do is type in !sub and click that link. How fun. When did the update? September 22nd, 2022. 6 days from now. If you have more dexterity in your flip finger than your scoop finger, it's easier gameplay wise. But that being said, you can still... Okay. Oh, I think that's where I was confused. So you can still desync it to have it to where the back foot controls it. Gotcha. Because I definitely think from a gameplay perspective, it would be easier to control my tray flip speed based on my flick. I just wouldn't call it more as realistic. So that does make sense. I'm just wondering if it's worth buying Session. The question we get at least once a day. Still, what I tell everybody is, what does $20 mean to you? Or if you're on PlayStation or you're waiting for full release, 40 or 50 or whatever. But like, if you have 40 bucks to your name, probably not. You might want to save that for food or something. But if you have, you know, some expendable money to spend on a game, I 100% think so. So that's always my advice, is because I don't know anyone's financial situations. Don't spend your last fucking money on a video game, regardless of what video game. Joe says skate now, eat later. Facts. Hey, what up, good beats? I don't know if Peach ever said when this map is coming out. I do remember him saying soon, but who knows what soon means. Oh, so I guess the map is out in beta on his Discord. Welcome back, Karomba. Are you gonna be able to make your own map like Skate 3? So there's a object dropper. So I never got into the park editor in Skate 3, so I can't necessarily vouch for it. I do think the park editor was way more in depth. You can add little stuff. So I mean, you want, where is it? Oh, you want to put a rail there? Sure. You want a ramp right next to it? You want a gap over the rail like this? Sure. And then after that, you wanna land in this thing, because who wouldn't? Perfect. And then of course, this has to go there. So this is our skate park that we made. As you can see, I'm up there with one of the better map creators in Session. You know, just the style and creativity I have is pretty much unmatched when it comes to the object dropper. So it takes a lot of skill, a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work to get to this position, but it happens, you know? You set your mind to it, anything's possible. I should be an architect, yeah. Funnily enough, I actually really wanted to be an architect when I was younger. And I think now I know why that dream never happened. Oh, that's fine, Tinge. We'll add the ramen in a little bit. I gapped the entire park. Blizzard flipped the entire skate park. Gone wrong. Gone sexual. Gone YouTube. Peace out, Mayhem. Did you DM me a link to the Scoot Discord? Because I do want to check that out for sure. Thanks for stopping by, as always, though, dude. Janko, good luck. Don't stress on it. You got it. You got this. Whoa, look at this spot. Pop. This is going to put our directional pop to the test here. Fine, you guys want the ramen pack that bad? There's the ramen pack. Are there going to be bump outs in Session? I think there are already, or no? This seems to not be grinding. That rail might be bugged. Oh no, now it seems to be working. Okay, so yeah, now we gotta work on a directional pop. If I want to do like a, let's say I want to do a croak pop into that bank. This something's weird with this rail. There's our pop out. JL says, but in 1.0 you can bump out of lip tricks with bumpers. So can you only bump out of lip tricks, JL, or can you bump out of rails as well? I love how you spell the word collab. You just have the expedited way of spelling collab. You just tighten the word a little bit. Collab. That's how that word. That's how we should start saying collab from now on. Is just collab. Oh, are we back? Are we here or are we not here? We back? Okay. It's the weirdest thing. My Streamlabs just like just refreshed. No collabs for Garrett. I know. What I was saying, me, which I hope you heard, I said I was just giving you a hard time. We wouldn't be friends if you don't let me roast you. But don't take anything I say personally. I talk out of my ass half the time. It's all just jokes. You have full permission to make fun of me for anything I do or say too. I would hope you do, actually. That's a ledge, all right. The biggest donation I've ever got on Twitch. I mean, at one time, I think I got the homie Nick, who's still a homie to this day, obviously. He's like an IRL friend of mine. He makes music. He came in and gifted or donated $1,000 and then another $1,000. That's $2,000. But then you have people like Wade, who it's not the biggest one-time donation, but dude's giving me over like 10 grand over the course of 2 years, you know. Peace out, Nixon. And yeah, Stefan or Steven just asked a really good question. He said, have you thought of streaming on all platforms at the same time? I have. And the main / only reason I haven't done it yet is because I feel like in the long run, streaming on every platform at once is just kind of hurting long-term growth versus if I stream on one platform, it'll encourage everyone to go to that one platform, which I think could be more beneficial long-term. I mean, yeah, JL, you can't. But I mean, you can until you get banned. Doesn't Twitch have 24-hour exclusivity? Oh, maybe that's what it is if you're an affiliate? I don't know, dude. I don't know how it works. I've never done it. I don't know if I can land, because I have no idea when the end of this ledge is. So I don't know how to possibly land it. Maybe we'll just mani instead, because I think if we manual it, the camera follows us. But I doubt we're going to make this turn. Oh, that was close. Sure, Karomba, let's hear your story. Here we go. Damn it. Big Boy Skater. It's in my last couple of YouTube videos if you want to check it out. What do you think is the best skate game? I think the best skate game as of now is either Skate 2 or Skate 3, and the best skate simulator right now is either Skater XL or Session. Literally gave you the most broad answer I could have possibly given you. Gotta be careful with your words, boy, because skateboarding games and skateboarding sims are different. Dude. But Garrett, Disney skateboarding. Wait. Damn, that happened, Karumba. How'd you get out? Maybe that's all we'll do. I was gonna try. Maybe I do want an impossible out. Just roll away in the sand. All right, we're gonna do kickflip Manny impossible out into the sand. I think we did a Skate 3 playthrough, or we started one. Same with Skate 1, actually. I just never finished them. There it is. You can let us know everything about Skate 4 now, dude. Oh, really? That they gave me the okay to just spill the beans? In that case... Oh yeah, Ollie Ollie 2 just hits different, Sam. You're right. Alright, I want to actually try to land this one on the cement. Damn it. Finn, how are you? Kind of got a tinkle, guys. I have this thing where because like I like the act of like having something in my hand. So, like I usually always have like a water or a coffee or something next to me. But when I'm streaming, I usually just have one of my liquid deaths and I just sip on it. And I usually drink like 2 or 3 or 4 of them while I'm streaming, and I have to pee so many times before stream's over. Drain the main vein. I don't have a jar under my desk yet. That's what I need, dude. I just need a tube attached straight to my urethra that goes all the way upstairs into my bedroom bathroom. What is liquid death? Mountain water. Link in description. No, I'm just kidding. But well, I'm not kidding about it being mountain water. Literally doesn't get more simple than this. It is literally water in a can. Canned water. Who would have thought? And yeah, no, Steven, Nightbot's on a power trip right now. Before my next stream, I need to tame her down a little bit, because she's been like timing out people for caps and like for adding 3 question marks and shit like that. So I most definitely need to simmer them down a little bit. Monk. Damn, that'd be a pretty sick marketing strategy. Instead of having a code that gives you 50% off, I have a code that like adds an extra 50%. So it's like, use code Garrett Jenner to pay double what you normally pay. That's sick. I would buy that. No, yeah, it's not a person. It's like my default chat bot, Steven. And it just like has automatic settings, and I haven't changed any of them yet, so they're all the default ones. But sometimes they're a little overboard, because multiple people have been timed out for quote unquote spamming caps. Do you know what is in the new session update? Yes, there's actually, I am gonna go drain the main vein if chat wants to do a big old reveal. I mean, chat can probably answer better than I can, especially because Monk's in here. Everything new in session 1.0. Let her rip. I'll be back in a sec. And yes, I'm gonna wash my hands after, I promise, okay? All right, the main vein has been drained, and even though it was in vain, there was no pain. Did you guys answer the question? Sparkling water tastes like TV static? No. Okay, let's have the talk. Every stream we have to have some sort of debate. We always have a debate every single stream. So usually it's about skating, but today we're having sparkling water versus flat water, normal water. Which is better and why? So if you're going for hydration, what up, Reezy? How you doing? If you're going for hydration, normal water is key. You need, like, you can chug 9 of these. You might die, actually, because that's a lot of water. But still water, boom, hydrated. That being said, if I'm not, like, super thirsty, and I just feel like drinking a bev, I will happily drink a sparkling water all day. But then you start getting into flavored sparkling water, which is not so much my thing, because most of the flavored sparkling waters just don't have enough flavor, so it like wants to be a soda, but just a really bad tasting soda. And then Monk says sparkling water 100%. So Monk, do you just drink like sparkling water instead of water? Like, do you drink flat water ever, or do you just like, oh, you're thirsty, time for some sparkling water? You guys are funny. The only true answer is both. See, I vouch for that. If I had to only drink one for the rest of my life, I would choose regular water, because I feel like it's more hydrating. I don't know if that's true, but it feels healthier. I do know, actually, no, you know what? I know a fact. There's a fact. Breezy said claws are the right answer. There's a fact, because my mom had to stop drinking sparkling water because it was like doing something. Because I like, do I have any sparkling waters? No, I'm out of sparkling waters. But like, it might be bad for like your teeth or something. Because don't they inject it with some, like, how do you make sparkling water again? Because I feel like it, you know what? Sparkling water versus, I typed in XL. My brain is just so used to typing XL afterwards. Versus regular water. Yeah, it's just carbonated water, but they have to carbonate it somewhere, which I think is the CO2, which maybe, okay. Downing a glass of the bubbly stuff in lieu of regular tap water can feel like a bit of a cheat. However, sparkling water is generally very similar to regular water. The primary difference in the two are those tantalizing bubbles that make sparkling water a little more fun and treat-like to drink. Commonly called soda or seltzer water, sparkling water is actually just regular water with carbonation in it. In some cases, blah, blah, okay, blah, 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 blah. Does sparkling water hydrate as well as regular water? According to research, sparkling water hydrates your body just as well as regular water. Again, the big difference between soda water, tap, fizzy stuff. Okay. Are there any negative? Okay. There are lots of health. Okay, this is what I wanted to read. There are lots of health myths surrounding sparkling water and the drawbacks it may have. Many of these fallacies arise from comparing seltzer to regular soda. Tooth enamel. So for many people believe that sparkling water would destroy tooth enamel. Fortunately, this isn't the case at all. Just keep in mind that other fizzy drink. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I am wrong. I will stand corrected. You are allowed to drink modded water. You can drink Water XL, and it will not affect your teeth. Now we know. You'll learn something new every day. So, Monk, do they... I mean, they have to have just, like, water. Like, it's not just tap water, right? They don't have just, like, Purina filtered water or whatever. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why do you need mods to get sparkling water? When is nature going to release the sparkling water update? That's a good one, Erwin. I like it. I mean, because I used to have one of those, or I didn't used to have, my parents used to have it. The, like, water sparklers, if that makes sense. Like the, you know, those things that you would get the big old CO2 tanks and you push a button, it goes, and then it makes bubbly water. I used to have one of those. What do you mean I got scammed? What do you mean I got scammed? It worked. It turned water into bubbly water. It's not a scam. It did exactly what it's supposed to do. There's no scam involved. Yeah, the soda stream. That's what it was. The soda stream. Yeah, when I was living in Santa Cruz with my parents, like when I was 16 or 17, they had a soda stream, and that shit worked beautifully. It was the water mod manager. And it worked. Like, you put water, tap water, or just, you know, normal water. Yeah, it was one of these. Oops. Soda stream. Damn, they look all crazy now. We just had, like, one of these. It was this one. It was just this. So, like, you get, there's, like, a giant CO2 canister that goes in the back of it, and you push a button on top, and it just sparkles your water. And then, I may or may not have put milk in it to see if I could make carbonated milk, and then it stopped working. So, in case you were curious, you don't make carbonated milk. It's just not as good of an idea as you think it is. Because you may think it's a good idea. You may think that a nice carbonated milk drink after a long skate sesh might hit different. You're wrong. I mean, carbonated OJ is sort of just like an alcoholless mimosa. Also, paper, you're uncalled for, my friend. Big Dog is officially back. Welcome back, Big Dog. Ooh, manual. Okay, watch this line. Hard flip back tails. That didn't count, but whatever. And then manual to impossible late flip. Oh, we might not have a big enough drop. I mean, like, when I go to Lake Tahoe, you just drink the tap water there. Because Lake Tahoe is like a super, super, super clean lake. And their tap water is like some of the cleanest and purest tap water you'll ever have. Well, yeah, but John, I'm not saying a virgin mimosa. I'm saying a virgin carbonated mimosa. Because, I mean, I guess you could just add bubbly water to orange juice, but that sounds gross. Wait, Fury, that's what you do? You do water treatment? Because I've always wondered how that worked. Can you tell me what tap water is? Like, how clean is tap water? And does it really vary so much based on location? Because I drink LA tap water all the time. I'm not dead yet. Is that fine? Or is it gross? Because why is Lake Tahoe tap water so much cleaner? Sewer water getting filtered. So I think I do understand that. But, like, I don't see poo-poo chunks when I drink LA tap water. Like, it has to be relatively clean, right? Because I also know it's similar to, like, when I go to Cabo, you're not supposed to drink the tap water there, but, like, people that live in Cabo drink the tap water there all the time. So your body has to get acclimated to it. Is it like, if someone from, you know, Europe came to LA and drank our tap water, would they get sick? But I can drink it fine, or what? I mean, I'm not saying that I think it's clean. I'm just saying that I haven't gotten sick yet. And, like, I don't only drink tap water. We have a fridge filter that gives us filtered water. So, like, but, like, sometimes, I don't know, you ever wake up in the middle of the night super thirsty? I'm not going to go downstairs to our fridge. I just will put my mouth up to the faucet and, you know? Our tap water in Vienna is the same. You are just drinking out of your can. Huh. Cheers to that. They add chlorine to make it drinkable. Don't you not want to drink chlorine? Chlorine just seems like one of those things you're not supposed to drink. James says, can I get that back? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I totally forgot about that, James. I need to find a spot for it, though. I need to find a ledge with a drop. Harlesy, how you doing? I mean, maybe we don't need a drop. I guess let me just try one first. Tony, thank you for the sub. All right, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more space than that, I think. Oh, that was it. No, it was quick because we didn't have a ledge, but or like a drop. Yeah, not bad. Oh, backside lay flip. Damn it! I was so proud of myself for landing that one. Okay. Mullet says, I always thought the liquid deaths were alcohol. I know so many people think that, dude. My manager actually got pulled over for because he was drinking liquid death while driving and got pulled over because the cop thought it was a beer, and he had to like show like, no, that's water, and like had him smell it and shit. There you go, James. We still got a little bit of that bouncing glitch, which should be fixed in 1.0, but... do a tray flip back crook. So the good old-fashioned knack? Flaming Waffles, hello, hello. I missed you, good sir. Ghost, you said your character looks identical to me. I mean, so I don't know if you guys know, but like this is all modded stuff. But Vato made my hair. So like this is not an in-game hair. This is called like he gave me a file called Jinner hair that we can use in game. It's kind of going through my hood. But the face just kind of oddly looks like me for no reason. I don't know why. The ramen packet's a nice touch, though. Inward heel Smith. Oops. Hold on. This may be my last trick. There we go. I do have a meeting at 11 a.m. It's 10:57 right now. My meeting's here, so it's just local. I don't have to go anywhere. But I do got to end right at 11 today. The only complaint I have on sessions is the turning with the bumpers. So Joe, that it took me a lot of getting used to. Because before I had to have my truck super tight for me to be able to line up anything. And now I've loosened up my trucks. And now Skater XL feels like I don't turn enough. But once you get used to it, it kind of clicks. Before you get used to it, it's definitely super weird. But yeah, like when I first started playing Session, if I tried to turn, I'd be like it felt so crazy. Favorite trick in Session? I mean, I might have to say impossibles just because you can do them. But I mean, hard flips also look beautiful. Again, you can do late flips. So yeah. Okay. Chat, we are cutting it a bit short. Don't leave just yet. I'll say my quick goodbyes. I have literally 1 minute before I gotta end stream here. But again, anyone just now tuning in, or if you're watching this as a VOD, I have channel memberships enabled on my channel. It's the same thing as a sub on Twitch. If you've ever subbed to me on Twitch, it's super greatly appreciated. Sam with the $2 no. Thank you. He said thanks to the laser cook earlier. I got you. Every single super chat today, thank you. Every single member that joined today, thank you. If you do want to show support, it's extremely helpful to me and, you know, growing my streams here. I've been streaming every day, grinding it out. If you want to show support and get access to the members only streams, which I will be doing once a week, and I promise I'll be doing them, type in !sub, and that'll bring up a link that you got to click. And once you click it and sign in and everything, you can become a member of the stream. You have special Discord roles. You have 1 a week members only streams where you guys decide what to play, stuff like that. Yeah, 1 a week, Ghosty, members only stream. We're gonna do like horror games. We're gonna do racing games. Doesn't have to be just skate oriented. It's pretty much whatever you guys want. So yeah, that's going down. !sub if you'd like to join. I don't need to be live for that to work. Like, you can become a member at any time. It's in the link of my YouTube videos as well in the description. I don't want to show you guys on it so hard, so I will shut up. But I am gonna roll the lo-fi copyright-free music. Roll the ending screen. Love you guys. I'll see you. Oh, I guess let's talk streaming schedule for a quick second. Because a lot of people are asking when's the next stream. I don't have a streaming schedule yet, although I did stream every single day this week. I think what's healthy for me is to take weekends off. So most likely not going to stream Saturday, Sunday. And then the 20th through the 22nd, I'm going to be in New York for the session release party, actually. So probably not going to stream those days either. Once I'm back from that, I'll be back home and probably resume Monday through Friday again. So yeah, that's that. The members only stream, I'm going to post a poll today to my members to see what day works for them. So that's kind of up to you guys. They can vary. It's completely up to you. But yeah, probably see you guys Monday. And yes, caffeine tonight, Kieran. I'll be going live on caffeine at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, IRL skate session. See you guys there. That's all I got. That's all I got. Deuces, everybody. Peace out.